Hi, I'm Abby McHugh-Griffa, Executive Director of the Climate Solutions Accelerator. Thank you so much to everyone who participated in our recent Climate Solutions Summit. I hope you found it valuable. I know that I got quite a bit out of it, just because our panelists and presenters brought such perspective and expertise, and it definitely was an action-packed weekend. So I'm glad it's over because it was a ton of work to put together. But of course, we are already starting to think about next year's summit. We intend to probably make this an annual thing. So please mark your calendars for sometime around Earth Day of 2023. But in the meantime, we have lots of work to do to move forward the regional climate action strategy that was introduced at the summit. And if you haven't had a chance to check that out yet, please do, because it provides some good clarity on what those actions are that we need to be prioritizing now to both eliminate greenhouse gas emissions and maximize the co-benefits of climate action for our community. So what are those things that we know we have to do and that take advantage of existing technologies, so we don't have to wait for something that might or might not happen in the future, but we know that there are actions we can and should take now that will get us to where we need to be over the longer term. And along with that strategy, we also introduced a climate action pledge for organizations and a similar pledge for individuals, both of which, again, provide some clarity and direction for how to get involved in this work and how to play a meaningful role in moving climate solutions forward in our region. So please take a look at that, consider signing, consider getting your organizations that you're a part of engaged as well, because together, we are the solution to climate change at the end of the day. And thank you also to everyone who made a contribution as part of our recent fundraising appeal. We could not do this work without the support of our generous donors. So thank you, thank you, thank you. That is a really meaningful way to contribute to this work, and it is also deeply appreciated. Coming up over the next couple of weeks, we have our Communicating Effectively About Climate Issues training, and it's a communications training using the motivational interviewing process. And the reason we're doing this actually is because several years back, I had the briefest of brief intros to the motivational interviewing technique, and I have used it ever since and found it hugely valuable and helpful. And in fact, today, in a meeting with my New York State Senator, I employed the little bit of motivational interviewing that I am familiar with, and I'd say that it helped, that made the meeting be more successful. And so I myself am very much looking forward to learning more and digging deeper into what exactly motivational interviewing is. And because, we all know that communicating about climate change can be rather tricky. So to the extent that we can equip ourselves with tools and skills to help make those conversations go more smoothly, at the end of the day, it benefits all of us. So invite you to register for that. It will be starting on May 18th, running Wednesdays from May 18th to June 8th. And again, I think it's going to be really one of those kind of valuable things that equips us all to do this work better. And lastly, there is an announcement that I would love to share with you, but I can't yet because it's still, I guess, a secret. But there's something very exciting that we have in the works that I really look forward to telling you about probably next month. But it's going to be big and it's going to be exciting, and it's going to move forward climate solutions in our region, especially those that maximize co-benefits and help the most vulnerable members of our community be part of this transition to clean energy. So tune in again next month for some exciting news about that. Thanks so much.